to have a answer presentation because I would also another connection point with the participatory platform. So this the ones that you can see here is again as we are using this tool in another project is in UrbanFlow the baseline tool is the same as Decidim, and also in this case we prepared a sort of fictional story based in this case on Florence. Now the character is Ezio, that is an architect in Florence that has been tasked to propose a redesign of the Santa Novella neighborhood to have a more comfortable areas because as I said, it's a pure imagination, pure fictional. So maybe the Santa Maria Novella is suffering recently due to climate change of urban stress, heat island, and so on. So following the concept of 15-minute cities where people move more by walking or using bicycle, maybe the public administration, the municipality want to have a more comfortable area. So in the participatory platform, where we also had the chance to integrate one of the tools that's Rita presented, that is Hydra, so the comprehensive data catalog, where Ezio can move, search relevant documents, manage them, add them to ANSI identified documents of interest by searching, filtering, and so on. He can also add them to bookmarks, and he can use, refine it easily and use in contents that he create. Ezio had the chance to, sorry, there's a bug, it seems, but we will solve it, to manage a process, a collaboration process, in which we had the chance to define some proposal and to share. Now, why Ezio is moving to having collaboration, using for collaboration on online tools, because you have to engage different stakeholders, such as experts from the universities, representatives from other departments of the municipalities, local representatives from local associations, and so on, so to bring them in discussing, understanding the problems, finding common solution. But a problem that he has to encounter is the fact that each of them has a different commitments, different agenda. It's difficult to have them all together at the same times in the same place. So he decided to switch to from asynchronous collaboration to an asynchronous one. So for this purpose, he decided to choose this collaboration platform where he can set collaborative spaces, in this case a sort of virtual plaza where people can find relevant information, interact, and so on. And for this purpose, he set up this space. This is about to discuss the proposal redesign of the Santa Maria Novella, with a short presentation of the purpose of this collaboration process. He had the chance to attach relevant documents and images that can also be organized in folders. So people that participate here can easily access relevant documents that Ezio is sharing with them, and also he had the chance to set components. Components in Decidim are specific functionality that are available. So for instance, he had the chance to use the blog post components, to use it in a way that's allow him to describe the proposed intervention. So in this case, how the Santa Maria Novella neighborhood is reimagined, with a short descriptions, attaching also in this case documents such as a picture, so the before and after. And here people that are participating had the chance to provide feedbacks, interact, and so on. And if a user has the chance to bookmark specific data set as references, they can open here and reuse for to feed their comments. So providing a sort of evidence that support their position, to support their suggestion, their feedbacks, and so on. In the same way, so coming back to this content, I had the chance to document also the proposed intervention, provide a more technical description, and also in this case, the feedback functionalities has been enabled. Among the specific component that can be included, there's also a specific one that is provide a connection point with the digital twin. That is the possibility to embed digital twin visualizations within the participatory space. In this case, we had the chance to find these 3D views of the Santa Maria Novella. So here the users that join the participatory process, the collaboration process, can have easily access to the 3D models, to all the functionalities provided by the digital twin without leaving the participatory space, the collaboration space. And also in this case, this content can be reached with documents, descriptions, relevant information, and so on, giving also here the chance to enable or disable the possibility to provide comments, to rate them, and so on. Another nice functionality is that at a certain point, Ezio had the chance to organize, despite this collaboration is more asynchronous, but he had the chance to organize an online meeting, for instance. So for this, in this case, moving here in the part of the tool that's provide the administrative section of the different components of the different participatory space, now you have the chance to organize an interactive collaboration section through a whiteboard such as Miro and so on. So in this case, we had the chance also to integrate an open source component, so that is SpaceDeck. Here, Ezio has the chance to instantiate a whiteboard on the fly, description, through the integration of these components, and in particular, here you can maybe integrate an existing dashboard, such as ones from Miro, as we said, but you also the chance to create a new one by clicking on this button. You have the chance to prepare the whiteboard for having the collaboration in between all the different participants. So adding the contents such as sticky notes, relevant information to guide the process. And by clicking this button, you can say, okay, I prepared everything. I'm ready for this co-creation session. I want to use it. And this field is automatically filled in. So you can create the whiteboard, and you can access it. Oh, sorry, I missed the one point. So every time we have to publish the components. So again, publish, demo, the components. We have to click here to say, okay, I set everything, I'm ready to go. And we can see here, so the whiteboard. By clicking this way, so we have a real-time collaboration platform where different users can interact, can work together, as one is, for instance, in Miro. And also in this case, it can be attached the description, relevant documents, comments, and so on. Through the same approach, here we can see there's Rita that is connected, and this is an open source component, so directly integrated in the collaboration environment. But using the same approach, Ezio can add different components that are already available within Decidim. So, for instance, among the components, that he can instantiate. We have the possibility to manage a participatory budget campaign, to have a more classical for discussion forum. Another component that allow him to set, share, communicate, announce meetings, including relevant information, the time, the hour, the place, or if it is an online meeting, adding the link to join. We have the possibility to have a sort of ideas challenges where participants can share, promote ideas, and so on, or maybe to implement specific surveys campaigns. These are some of the functionality that's, represent the baseline for the online collaboration platform in Urbanflow, and further will be maybe included according to the requirements that will emerge from the cities. This, to summarize the starting points for this tool.